I am very glad to be here. I know I've seen our tribal councils are here. Our law and order committees are here. I really wanted to talk to some issue about laws, our Navajo Nation laws. But before I get going in that, I also like to thank all the law enforcement that are here from all different agencies, different areas, state of New Mexico, Arizona, Sheriff Department, BIA law enforcement, they are here. Thank you for being with us and with the family. We also have the fire department are here. And the armed force of every branches, I presume that U.S. Army, Marine Corps are here. We thank you all for participating with us, with the family, the grievance that we have today. The Navajo Nation is saddened by what happened. I know the condolences are there from all the Navajo people. On behalf of the Navajo people, as president of the Navajo Nation, I would say on their behalf they are saddened of what happened. There's a lot of lessons to be learned in this as a whole, as Navajo people. We need to start listening. We need to start seeing some changes are happening. We also need to remember the former, there's two other officers that passed. And as you know, Darrell Curley, also from Tuba City, had passed. It was during my administration as president. I talked over there at the service at that time. We also have Ernest Montoya, Delcom PD, passed. And today, saddened to say, we are here, the loving memory of a hero, Officer Alex Yazzie, United States Marine and Shiprock police officer. Normally what happened is that he has a call number. Every police officer has a call number. His call number was 263. In some cases, a dispatcher will call out that number. And that's what they did with Sergeant Curley. If that number was not answered by the officer, they called 4 times the number. There's no response. I believe that's what they call the in-up watch. In this case, Officer Yazzie, the in-up watch was March 19, 2015. Our officers face many challenges. I have worked with the New Mexico State Police. I know what we all go through, you all go through. The stress, the emotion. The people you stop, they never say a nice word to you. They chew on you, they give you a hard time. One of the things I remember when they were doing training is that domestic call is the most dangerous thing. As you all know now, how dangerous it is. And the other thing that they teach you is how many seconds it takes to make a decision to draw your weapon fire. Those are some of the things, 3 to 6 seconds. In this area, I do know that our law and order committees are here. We need to adhere to listen to it. We need to see the laws that's hindering the Navajo police officers. We have a law that we work with, the tribal code. We have another law, fundamental law. And we have another law, federal policies. This is what we have to run our nation, our government. Every police officer, most police officers, Navajo police officers are hindered with one law. As a matter of fact, all of them. But one that really is there. Earlier I said 3 to 6 seconds to draw a weapon fire. In the officer's mind, some of them are saying, what do? I have one law, fundamental law. They're faced with that every day of their lives. That second, life or death comes. So you're a police officer. The Navajo police has to deal with that. I'm asking the lawmakers, law and order, to start looking at that. We need to have a written law, the fundamental law, that we all know what is written, not what is unwritten. These are things we talk about and talk about and talk about. The changes that we see, that we're all going through. The Navajo Nation is three states in the Union, larger. Population's growing. New generations are coming aboard. The change is there, but the law does not change. You cannot work and operate with old ancient laws. We need to change the laws as we go along with society change. When I was growing up, I remember a Navajo, hungry or thirsty, another Navajo will pick him up and feed him, give him water. What's today's world? And you're in that situation, you get beat up or you get killed. These are Navajos I'm talking about. Society is changing. We also need to change our laws with it. These are the changes are real. It's before us today. We must adhere to it with the officers that are with us. These are things that we must make it happen. And again, the population is growing. We need money. We need funding. I've been to DC. I've been to everywhere talking about funding for public safety. We are short-handed. Believe it or not, the officers that are here with your Navajo police that are here, one officer today, one Navajo police officer has to cover 1,282 persons. You tell me. Farmington has more officers as a whole than the Navajo police as a force. So what they go through on behalf, Officer Alex Yazzie have gone through on his behalf, and the other two officers that passed. I ask again, we need your help. We need to talk a little bit more about the safety, our law enforcement, what they face every day. We need to talk to the state for cross commission. We have so much problem with that. We need help. The Navajo police needs help. Cross commission's always been a problem. Leadership. We talk to them. And again, I hope if this is filmed, I hope some of the Washington, D.C. senators and House Representative or Congressman sees this and provide more funding to public safety at the Navajo Nation, make life better. So there's agenda. Agenda is, I'm asking my lawmaker, our lawmaker in the Navajo Nation, start looking at those. The laws that we have, it's outdated. We need to change it. And the funding that's short, we need funding of every area to make it so that we can increase our force. So something like this don't happen again. With Alex Yazzie, he went to war, went service, came home. Here it is, this is where he ended his life. But he did it for what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a law enforcement of the Navajo Nation, and he fulfilled that agenda. He sacrificed his life for your safety and my safety. We say the same to our veteran that comes home. It's no different. And again, for the police officers that are here, take care of yourself. Don't take things so hard. Be focused on your job and do what you can with what you have. Hope things get better as you go along, that you get more help. with all this that's going on, it would help to ask for more money, more funding, and law changes that you are hindered with, that you have to wait with every day. So on behalf of the Navajo Nation, we are sad for what happened today. And I hope again our traditional medicine men start looking at the fundamental law. Put us back on track, our tradition and culture. This shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be happening. Another Navajo killing another Navajo. Shouldn't be happening. But again, we all need to focus on these things. On behalf of my office, Public Safety, again, thank you for being here and your generosity for some of the things that you have provided. I can't to the tradition. So what I'll do is present a flag, a Navajo Nation flag to the family, and I'll be doing that right now. I can't. Thank you.